What is how everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're here. Let me pull it up. We're gonna be breaking down the 13 game NFL slate for week three. Before we get always like between, definitely subscribe to and turn y'all know. We're here. We're breaking down this 13 game slate, and let me tell you, there's gonna be a game at the end that we're definitely going to be on. If you know what I mean, with being a Dallas fan. But again, before we begin this video, always like one for me. Definitely subscribe. It helps me and Tony y'all know. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. It's free. It takes 1 second to do. Just again, tap the like. Subscribe. The goal is 2,000 subscribers by the end of the NFL season. I hope to get there. And I hope to get there when NBA rolls around. Because I like breaking down NBA as well. I kind of stepped back from WWE stuff, but I'm still watching. I'm still avid fan. I'll get some videos out for that coming soon for WrestlePalooza. But we have the Thursday night football game, Dolphins and Bills. That's going to be an atrocious game. Oh Lord, I don't know what to think of that game. But yeah, we have this 13 game NFL slate: Packers and Browns, Colts and Titans, Bengals, Vikings. Oh Lord, that game. Steelers and Pats, Rams and Eagles, Jets and Buccaneers. Buccaneers should roll. Raiders and Commanders. Somebody help Geno Smith. Panthers 0-2. Texans 0-2, surprisingly. Saints 0-2. And then the Cowboys and the Bears. So we're going to start off at quarterback. Yeah. So Jaden Daniels, questionable going into this slate. What to think about Jaden Daniels? I don't know what to do with him just yet. He's considered day to day. I don't think I'm going to play him though against Las Vegas. At 7,000, I'm much of this drop down. You also had the Jalen Hurts play where that last game wasn't there. It wasn't there for him. Joe Burrow in the IR with the turf toe. Baker Mayfield going against the Jets, coming off a great game. Man, he's a dog. I like Baker here. Jordan Love, I like at 6'3". I like his weapons. That's mainly why I'm getting to some Jordan Love. Justin Herbert against the Broncos defense is kind of scary, but Herbert has turned around the season so far. But I'd rather just go drop down, rather the 6Ks and go to a Dak Prescott in a high scoring game. It's going to be high scoring, this Chicago and Dallas game. I'm going to be all over it. I want pieces of it, but it's going to be chalky. You also have Bo Nix coming off a great game. I like him. Matthew Stafford's hard to trust against this Philly defense. Caleb Williams, the leash is getting shorter and shorter. Um, he needs a win, but I hope they don't get a win against my Dallas team. Um, Let me take a drink. Michael Penix against Carolina. He's hard to trust. CJ Stroud. I don't know what's going on with the Texans this season. Jake Browning at 5-5, no thank you against Minnesota. I'd much rather go. We'll talk about it. Daniel Jones, Mr. Indiana Jones. I like him here against the Titans defense. Trevor Lawrence, him and Liam Cohen are already not yet seeing the field the same way. I'd like Drake May, 5-3. He's been productive so far this season. Justin Fields is questionable when you watch the news on that. I'm not getting the A-Rod, not getting the Geno Smith. No JJ McCarthy, so it's Carson Wentz time. And Carson Wentz is all the way down. Let's keep scrolling. We're actually here. We'll just type it in. 4,000. I'm going to be playing some Carson Wentz. I will be playing some Carson Wentz here on this slate at 4,000. Bryce Young, no thank you. Sam Darnold against New Orleans. This is the game where he can go off. Yeah, Mac Jones as well at 5,000, who was productive. He's cheap. So yeah, I'm liking these cheap quarterbacks. I'm going to be playing a cheap quarterback more than likely. Going to running back. CMC gonna have to do it all once again. Give me Bijan instead at 7-9. The pass catching abilities there, he can break the slate. Saquon Barkley, I'm much rather go to Bijan. Jonathan Taylor, 7-2, has been productive, but he kind of got his touchdown stolen in week one again from Daniel Jones. But he bounced back in week two. I like that a ton. Bucky Irving, give me some of Bucky. He got filtered by Rashad White. I know. Troy Aikman didn't know who Bucky was. He thought it was Rashad White. He thought Rashad White was Bucky Irving. He thought they were the same dude. Josh Jacobs, 14. That's what you're getting out of him. Chase Brown, I like. I think he's going to bounce back here in a huge way. Ashton Jeanty, they're slowly rolling him into a role. I don't know what the role is. That's disgusting at 6'7". James Conner, we kind of always know we're going to get 10 to 15 fantasy points. Alvin Kamara at 6'3". It's gross, but the matchup is there for him. Kyron, no thank you against this Philly run defense. Chuba Hubbard, I like that. Cheap at 6'2". Jawati, I like this range. Brees Hall, Chuba Hubbard, and Jawati Williams. Those three guys, I wouldn't mind throwing into a lineup with Kenneth Walker as well. If you want to play Alvin Kamara and Kenneth Walker in the same game, I wouldn't blame you one bit. Or Chuba Hubbard and Bijan, I like that. Um, J.K. Dobbins, no. Tony Pollard, no. They're waiting for him to erupt, but I'm not. Armani Hampton again. He did the 8 for 24. He got stuffed at the two, I think, a bunch of times last night. Jackson Krosky Merritt, Bill, that role that he should be boosted, but again, I think they're going to activate Chris Rodriguez, of course. Jordan Mason with no Aaron Jones. Give me all of Jordan Mason at 5-4. Nick Chubb, no thank you. Sampson, no thank you. Not with Junkins back. I don't trust Rashad White down here at 5-1. Tootin, we know can catch passes out of the backfield, but Zach Charbonnet 4-8. He's gonna vulture something. He's gonna vulture something. So just keep that in mind. Kenneth Gainwell, Trey Benson, we know has a role. Caleb Johnson is basically just about to get benched. So yeah, let's go receiver. Jamar Chase. I like him at 8-1. But even with Browning, I'm still gonna get to him, but I also love CD Lamb here. Puka, we know as consistent as can be. I don't mind going to Puka. Justin Jefferson still with Carson Wentz. I like that stack. Then running back with Jamar Chase. That's going to be popular though. Nico Collins caught that TD. That's pretty much all he did though. Mike Evans, though, thank you. JSN, 9 to 13 targets. Yep, we'll take that any day of the week. Brian Thomas, we need to watch for. If he is out, let's go. Where's Jacksonville? Right. Travis Hunter, I don't think is going to get the boost up. I think it's going to be Parker Washington, who looked great last game at 3-5, and Diami Brown. I like both of those guys as cheap options if there's no Brian Thomas. AJ Brown, I'm not going to. Ibuka, touchdown machine so far. We like that. Devontae Adams, cheap price tag for him. We know he can have a boomer bust game. Deebo Samuel, 6-1. Depends on the quarterback play. If it's Mariota, I'm not going to like it. Oh yeah, and Tyrod Taylor might be throwing to Garrett Wilson if there's no Justin Fields. Pickens, he is a pass interference guy. He's a walking pass interference. He's gonna get that flag thrown, and I like it at 5'9". Well, at least we know he's gonna get the air yards. Drake London 6,000. We're waiting on him to have a breakout game. I think he will soon. DK Metcalf, love the matchup for him. Marvin Harrison Jr. I keep ringing the bell for him. I'm hoping for him to go off. I think the price tag's going to continue to drop, and I'll be taking it. Jacoby Myers. He's the go-to guy for Geno Smith, 12 targets and 10 targets. We need to watch the news on Chris Godwin. He might be in, he might be out. We just need to wait and see. Ricky Pearsall, 5-5. Again, with Matt Jones, I'm still going to get to him. Rome Odunze, I like over DJ Moore. DJ Moore is he's seeing targets, but Rome is getting it done. Matthew Golden with no Jaden Reed. I like him. Romeo Dobbs, I like as well. Keaton Allen, 4-7, caught that touchdown last night. He's going to be a guy for Justin Herbert still. Keyshawn Booty, stack him with Drake May. And then running back with DK Metcalf. No Adam Thielen for me. Troy Franklin, the number 2 guy now on the team. I like that. Josh Naylor, he's the number 2 guy over Adam Thielen. I like that for Carson Wentz as well. Hunter Renfrow had a breakout game, 7 for 9, 2 touchdowns. So I think he repeats that. Not really. I'd much rather just go to Alec Aomorno, or I butchered that. Ale Manor. There we go. Sterling Shepard, 4 targets, 6 targets. We'll take that. Parker Washington, we talked about. Let's go to tight end. Brock Bowers dealing with that knee injury. I don't think he's 100% healthy. I'm much rather just go to Trey McBride, Tucker Kraft, who had a 124 yards. But I'm going to be playing a lot of Warren still. I'm in love with Tyler Warren. I'll take that at 4-4 any day of the week. Fergie, I like at 4,000. Kyle Pitts, 3-9. So far, so good this season. So far, so good. Kate Otten, waiting on him to have a touchdown. Schultz, 3-4. Not much else, really. So that breaks down this slate for us, though. Thank you for tuning in. It's great. Safe rest of your day, everybody. Have a good one.